mind thing.
Yeah.
So I know for my friend's surprise birthday, like you said, funnily enough, I've had that thought for months because she has not had a birthday since she was a child.
Hmm.
I've been close to her. I know. And I know the reason behind, but it was a landmark birthday and she had no clue. So yes, how did I do that from where I was in another country that I don't even speak
Yeah.
French with, French on? It was quite difficult, but it was still the mindset. I had a goal. I am a project manager. This is the project at hand. I want to organize a 40th birthday gathering and I need this to be done. So I position myself, this is what needs to be done. I can't do it by myself, so I will get the resources around me. Resources is either going online or trying to talk to my friend, claiming it's someone else's gathering to know what she might like. It's the same for bridal shower. Getting advice from persons that are around her or using them as my weapons of information.
Yeah.
And then coming to people like, listen, guys, I am trying to do this. I had to seek approval from the people. I didn't really know her friends. So I used one friend to add another friend to add and add and add. And I was surprised everyone came through. Like, I think we had over 20 people or something, 25.
Yeah.
So it's a mindset thing. And while you're doing this, if you think about how people will piss you off, you would never achieve anything in life. You don't stop being in a marriage because the man lashed one time at you and yelled and slammed the door. You would swallow it because the goal is to have a beautiful marriage. The goal is to be there for your children. The goal is to be an ambassador to your family that when people see you outside, they say, oh, you know what? That's that person's family. And I
Yeah.
think the way I have gotten to start and finishing things is being from a military background. My mother does not hear no. No is not even in the dictionary. In fact, my mom would say,
Oh
"Would
my
you shut
God.
up and stuff." So I've seen myself as someone that I have to finish what I start, apart from food. I think that's the only thing that I hardly start and finish. I'm sorry, but I'm being honest, you know.
I
So
know. I
once
know.
once I put my mind to something and I need to achieve it, I try to sustain myself till I get to the end. After that, then I can break down. And that's how I
Yeah.
position things in my head. Until that thing is achieved and we've gotten to the end product of it, there is no rest. And then the moment we're
True.
done, I would either give myself a spa day or applaud myself with something or go dancing, something to reward myself for a job well done. That's something I have always
Yeah.
imbibed. If there's anything to take home, once I go on long course of project or task to achieve and it's
Yeah.
stressful, at some point, it can be, oh, you know, I had this little money. I'm going to buy myself a pair of shoe. I'm going to get my hair done, treat myself nicely to something. And that's what I always
Yeah.
try to do. I hope that answers
Wow.
that question.
That answer it very well. I'm
Okay.
from my dad is also in the military, but he's a softer when he comes home. So we are
That's good.
all that man is soft.
That's
My mom
good.
is supposed to be that woman is supposed to be
The man, like trade
the man,
places.
yeah. They're supposed to trade place because my dad is pretty soft. Like when he comes home, he's
Mm,
like, look at me. He's like that. Oh, where his momo button, if I'm permitted to use that word. But my
it's all
mom,
right.
she's in that boski. Like nothing shakes that woman. So yeah, I think I got some traits from her because when it comes to my like, yeah, I don't know, whatever. Okay, so let me see if there's any more questions because I really want you to just um talk about everything again, but in 1 minute, like
Okay.
in what class mean in general, how to improve yourself. If you are in the if you're in the school of and want to be schooled in this, which also including going back to school if need be, just to gain some knowledge, just to, I'm talking about trying to have your own money as well as a woman, because no
Okay.
classy woman wants to be a beggar.